Pope Francis has arrived in Myanmar, and there are hopes that his visit can help bring an end to the violence that has sent hundreds of thousands of Rohingya Muslim refugees into Bangladesh. Cheering crowds, some wearing traditional attire, line the streets of the capital as the Pope made his way to the Archbishop's residence. His visit to Myanmar and Bangladesh comes amid Myanmar's crackdown on Rohingya Muslims, which has been condemned as ethnic cleansing by the international community. Joining me now with more on this is Father Thomas Reese, senior analyst at Religion News Service and author of Inside the Vatican, the Politics and Organization of the Catholic Church. Good morning. Thank you for being with us.
Sure. Happy to be with you.
Father, what will the message be from Pope Francis during this trip? And I want to add to my question, because I did read this morning that the Pope was asked not to refer to this group of people as Rohingya. Tell us more about what we should be listening for and how tricky this visit could be for the Pope.
Well, the Pope is in a very difficult position during this visit to Myanmar. On the one hand, the Pope is very committed to concern for the Rohingya Muslims who have been subject to this ethnic cleansing by the Myanmar military. Hundreds of thousands of refugees as a result of this. And his heart is with them. He wants to defend them, and he has defended them, speaking out clearly in Rome. The problem is there are also Christians in Myanmar who are being persecuted and subject to discrimination. And the fear is that if he speaks out strongly on behalf of the Rohingya, then he is going to put at risk the Christians that are living in Myanmar. This is the difficult position that he is in.
And he is someone, as we know, he is a pope that is a champion of the poor. How will he navigate through this, do you think, Father?
Oh, this is very difficult. If it was only himself at risk, he would speak out immediately. But it's one thing to put yourself at risk. It's another thing to put other people at risk by what you say. And so this is the kind of concern that he has to balance. Clearly, he will speak to the government and military officials privately about this concern. And also, when he goes to Bangladesh, he's going to bring the whole attention of the international community on the terrible conditions that the refugees are living in Bangladesh. So hopefully the world community will come to their aid.
All right, we'll be watching. Father Thomas Reese, thank you so much for speaking with us this morning.
Good to be with you.